This is my second time filming this video because the first time I filmed it, it was without sound, and that might be a sign to not do this video, but we're pressing on nonetheless. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you're a subscriber, welcome back. My name is Misha. I upload videos on Sundays. I run luxury, lifestyle, beauty, and fashion, so if you're here for that, let's go. All right. The smile is not a smile for the contents of this video. It's just because I'm happy to be here, happy to be with you guys. But I have a story to tell you, and I'm not so happy about that story. I have been blocked from Louis Vuitton. I can't shop there anymore. And I don't know how long this ban is going to last. And more importantly, I don't know why I'm banned. Well, not exactly. This video is kind of tell the story of my Louis Vuitton journey and why I think I'm blocked, why it could be blocked, and why it makes absolutely no sense to me. Believe it or not, guys, I was embarrassed by this. I'm still a little embarrassed by it. I think it's, no one ever wants to be blocked from anything. No one ever wants to be blocked from anything. So I think that's why it's embarrassing. But let me talk you through my Louis Vuitton journey. So this video is going to be twofold. Just let you know my Louis Vuitton pieces and also why they shouldn't have blocked me, because I'm a faithful customer. All right. Fellow, my 4th year of training, I started to moonlight, and this was glorious because before my salary has been abysmal, but I'd gotten used to it and learned how to budget and do, make do on it. But now I started moonlighting and I started making all this extra money. One of the first luxury items I bought, the very first luxury item I bought, was a Louis Vuitton Neverfull size in the damier azul print for my sister. And I thought it was a wonderful gift. She loved it. And maybe a year later, the guy I was dating at the time got me my very own Neverfull. We know this is the intro bag for lots and lots of people. I got mine in the damier ebene print, and this is like over 10 years ago, guys. And this bag is still in wonderful condition. It comes with that little pouch inside that you can bring separately if you wanted to. This is my travel bag for many, many years. Once I graduated fellowship and started attending money, I think that was my first international trip after graduating. I went to Thailand, and that's where I bought my first Chanel purse. But more importantly for this video, it's where I bought my second Louis Vuitton piece, and it was also in the damier ebene print. This is my Alma BB. This is from H&M, so ignore that. Excuse me. And I got my initials printed on it, and I was so happy with it, loved it. And I still love it, and once again, in great condition. And this bag is about 8 years old. Beautiful. So after that, I bought pieces kind of here and there. This, I think, was my next piece. Looked everywhere for this. This is the Bouchette Métis in the monogram print. My friend actually ended up finding this for me in Mexico City. He was on a trip there and saw it in a boutique and asked me if I wanted it, sent him the money. I also at that same time sent him money to buy me my mini pochette accessoire. I bring that bag every single day. It's a little purse. Put everything in it. It goes with me everywhere all these years later. I think my next purchase from Louis Vuitton came in 2020, and it was this, the multi-pochette accessoire. And this was all the rage at that time. Everyone wanted it. It came with a long strap that had a little coin purse on it. It was either green or pink. I obviously got the pink one. Not so hot anymore. I don't really see anyone bringing it anymore. But, I mean, it's in great condition. It's going to come back in style one day. And you can bring it for like a little... It still has use, although I haven't carried it in a long time. My next piece was this little straw bag here. I bought this in the boutique in Atlanta, and it comes with a long strap, and I bring this out every summer. It's not great to travel with. So, because it's just hard to pack, you don't want to crush it. So it's usually just when I'm home and going out in the summer events that I bring this bag. I actually brought it out yesterday. Um, these earrings also gotten many gifts for family members and friends from Louis Vuitton because it's because I like their items. I like their items, and so I frequent that boutique. Not as much as Chanel, but nonetheless. Then I bought secondhand from an Instagrammer. This is part of her own collection. She didn't want it anymore. It didn't suit her. And so she sold it to me below retail and I bought it, loved it. So here we are. Here we are. Fast forward all these bags I've bought over the years to last year, 2025. My friend said to me, Mish, you've had a hard year. Let's make this a big birthday trip year for you. And do we do big birthday trips or non-zero birthdays? And they're like, yes, you have to do it. So one of my favorite places to visit is Paris. So we're going to Paris. They paid for themselves. I paid for myself. I arranged a photo shoot for us to take photos together. These are of me, but we have photos together. And they ended up paying for that as a birthday present to me. So something I wanted to do to kind of commemorate the trip and also to thank my friends for, putting up the funds to travel with me because we stay in a particular type of hotel, was to buy them something. And so I bought them the Louis Vuitton passport holder. I thought this was a threefold present. 1, thank you. 2, a memorabilia. And 3, something that we can bring with us on our future trips together because we travel together at least once a year internationally and meet up locally twice a year or so for us to get hot stamped in the respective countries. No big deal. After we bought those passport holders, I went upstairs. I bought a pair of Louis Vuitton shoes with a little cherry because I knew I had this bag on my wish list. I ended up getting this bag for my essay in Miami. So she works for Saks. I called her up. She got this for me, and she also got this for me. And these are the last Louis Vuitton items that I bought, and this is last summer. I came home, and some time went by, and I tried to order a P9. So I went on the website. They said they put me in touch with an essay. I ordered it through the essay. I paid the money for it. And she said it would be a few weeks. Ended up being 10 weeks. And it just wasn't coming. So I said, just give me a refund. It's okay. So we did that refund. Then I saw the Speedy in metallic. And I love a metallic. You can't see it from your vantage point, but I love metallic bags. So this was a Speedy in a silver metallic, looked molten, beautiful. And I asked my essay in Miami, I was like, hey, can you order this for me? She's like, sure. And then she sends me a text message back with a screenshot of her conversation with the Louis Vuitton essay in the boutique in Saks. Misha has been blocked. And she went to bat for me. She's like, I think you're mistaken. Please check again. He's like, nope, it's her. She bought 6 passport holders in Paris and she's blocked. I was like, well, first of all, I only bought 3. And then I got to thinking back. When I was there, we paid for 3, and then she had to return them because she had not put in that we wanted them hot stamped with our initials and with the Eiffel Tower. And so she voided that transaction and we bought them again. And so I went and double checked my credit card, just make sure I wasn't charged twice. I was really only charged once. And I was like, no, I was charged once. She's just like, yeah, try to call them and try to see. So I was like, okay, honest mistake. I can see where that could have happened. So I called Louis Vuitton and they gave me no information, none. They were not able to see anything. They can't tell anything from their end. I need to write corporate. So I did. I wrote corporate, but I put the wrong address or not enough details in the address. So it was shipped back to me. And so I really haven't sent a letter to corporate. But it got me thinking, should I be doing all this to spend my money with a brand? Has this ever happened to any of you guys before? Yeah, so this is where we are. And it's kind of like, I have two feelings about this. One, I'm kind of mad and offended, and so I don't want to shop with them anymore. But two, I really like the brand, obviously, and I like I like the items that they make, and I like giving it as gifts. I think it's probably my most gifted luxury item to people, like from this particular brand. And I love what Pharrell is doing with the brand. There's things that are on the runway that I want. Not that I can afford them, but the things in the store that I want. I have a bottle of Louis Vuitton perfume, and there are some others that I want. What do I do? I'm kind of two minds. Do I just like get mad and angry, or do I write this letter? Has this ever happened to any of you guys before? Do you think it was like that glitch in the passport holders? And if it was, what if I did want to buy 6 passport holders? What if I had a group of 6 girls on this trip with me and I wanted to give them all a passport holder? Is that so wrong? I am with the regulation of the resale market, because I hate nothing more than wanting a piece and seeing it being bought up by a reseller who then turns around and doubles the price. I hate that. I hate that so much. And then I guess they think maybe I'm buying it cheaper in Paris. I can sell it retail or a little bit below retail here. So I'm not a big fan of the reseller market, and I try not to frequent them, especially if they're going above and beyond what the retail price is. But us loyal customers are getting caught up in this. So let me know in the comments below what you think of this. Do you think I should boycott the brand? I don't want to. I really like Louis Vuitton. Or just resend that letter, find out the address. Does this expire? Does this ban expire? Am I going to wake up one day and I'm going to be in their good graces again? And should I be excited about that? I don't know, guys. All right. That is all I have. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. And don't forget to like this video if you like this video, and subscribe to this channel. Please don't forget also to go follow me over on Instagram and TikTok at _StyleMD. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good Sunday. See you next Sunday. Bye.